This channel is for adult toy collectors only. What does that mean for you? That means if you're under the age of 18, just like the WWE did in the early thousands, you get the F out.
Oh, what is up, fellas? I'm your host, Trans38, coming back at you with some more G.I. Joe classified action. Today we're taking a look at Gijoe, the biggest man you know in the G.I. Joe classified line, well, G.I. Joe in general, Sergeant Slaughter in all of his glory. Here is Sergeant Slaughter, the official Hasbro G.I. Joe classified figure. No, it's not Valiverse. This is Hasbro's version of Sergeant Slaughter. Yes, Valiverse beat the Hasbro to it, but hey, it is what it is. I'm just glad that we're both getting Sergeant Slaughter in two different toy lines, and it's freaking awesome. But anyway, here's the G.I. Joe Classified Series Sergeant Slaughter Pulse exclusive. I do believe it was a Pulse exclusive. Definitely looking really good and badass. And this is just your plastic-free packaging going on here with your Sergeant Slaughter. Definitely really cool. He's number 53 in the G.I. Joe Classified Series line. And yeah, let's go ahead and get him out of his cardboard prison and see what he's all about in the G.I. Joe Classified line. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel, and Yo Joe! At ease, maggots! Here is Sergeant Slaughter in all of his glory in the new G.I. Joe Classified series. Finally, we got Sergeant Slaughter out of the series. And yes, and it's pretty cool. It's like I'll get the size comparisons whenever we get through the review here of Sergeant Slaughter. Definitely awesome to have Sergeant Slaughter part of the Valiverse Action Force toy line and Hasbro's G.I. Joe Classified series as well. So you get two different versions of Sergeant Slaughter, so you can really mix it up a little bit, like he's from a different multiverse or something if you really wanted to. But anyway, all in all, here is Sergeant Slaughter in all of his glory, and it's supposed to be the Pulse exclusive, supposedly. And yeah, Sergeant Slaughter, he's number 53 in the series, and definitely looking really good. Now, this is the start. Some of these G.I. Joe Classified series figures are getting released, and some's plastic-free packaging, and some's still in their original packaging still. So it's weird how they're switching packaging back and forth. But man, love that artwork on there, Sergeant Slaughter. Now, obviously, he does not come with his display stand. It's just I had the display stand here for purposes to keep his ass put, so he can just give you the finger and say, drop down and give him 20 push-ups or 20,000 push-ups, whatever you want him to tell you. Anyway, here's the packaging. You get the nice artwork here with Sergeant Slaughter here. All of his glory. Here's like the comic strip. Yo Joe. Freaking awesome. So yeah, freaking awesome. On the back, you got your product shots of him. He's 6.75. 6 foot. So freaking awesome. And the first G.I. Joe classified figure in a while since Cobra Commander that gets extra hands. A lot more extra hands for that fact, so which is pretty cool. So you get all the accessories. You get the little mini action figures. His little mini action figure of himself. You get the machine gun that you get with the Cobra officer, which is cool. You get his whistle. You get his black glasses, his hat. And you also got his swagger stick right there, which is freaking awesome. So, but yeah, there is Sergeant Slaughter in all his glory, number 53. Freaking awesome. He does come in the cardboard plastic-free packaging, but hey, it is what it is. And then you get the little weapons tote here. It says Sergeant Slaughter here, number 53 on here. They don't have to do all this. I already opened it up. I already got all the goodies out, so I don't have to worry about it. You do get all the extra hands. You get all the extra hands. You get his grasping looking hand. You get his other pointer hand for his finger. His fist. His swagger stick, swagger prod. Which is freaking badass. You get all the other extra hands as well. You get lots of hands here with him, which is pretty awesome that they're actually giving us to him now. And then obviously you get the nice little mini action figure of Sergeant Slaughter. Looking really good. I'm not going to get it out of the box. I'm not. You can slide it out here, and that's how you're supposed to get it out. But it's staying in the box. So yeah. So you get all of this with your Gijoe Classified Sergeant Slaughter. Alright. Moving right along, here is Sergeant Slaughter in all of his glory. He does come with the machine gun here that you get with the Cobra Officer, which is pretty cool. Nice to give him a gun with him, which is awesome. Very awesome. Love the camo pants going on here with the new legs going on here. With the upper torso of Gung-Ho, which a redone of Gung-Ho. Obviously, shirt different torso here, but the reuse of the arms of Gung-Ho, and the pointer finger is awesome. You do have his hat. His hat is removable. It's a little fidgety, and his glasses are a pain in the butt to stay on his face. And there's a head sculpt of Sergeant Slaughter. So, hat is removable as well. So, like I said though, for Sergeant Slaughter, there he is. Freaking awesome. Obviously, you got the nice little articulation going on here. You got the pinless joints here for the legs, which is awesome. And yeah, very cool. Reusing some of the parts from other classified figures, which was from the Gung-Ho mold. But yeah, very cool. Very cool indeed. Now, size comparison wise, why not bring in the multiverse version, if you want to call it, Valaverse Action Force Sergeant Slaughter for size comparison. Now you obviously see the classified version. He's jacked. He's freaking jacked. Now they do have the other version of Sergeant Slaughter as well in the Valaverse as well, without his coat and stuff on. But I figure it's suiting to have this one here with the classified size comparisons as well. But there is the Action Force Valaverse Sergeant Slaughter in all of his glory. Freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. I don't know what much more to say. Is like, he's freaking awesome, guys. It's like size comparison. It's like, if you want to, where's the Battle Android Trooper at, huh? And it's like, we'll debut him with the Battle Android Trooper, my tank trooper here for size comparison. My custom Battle Android Trooper tank commander that I did with the Bone Breaker body. See how they look together. See how they look together. Not messing my stand up here. But there it is. Now another Battle Android Trooper. I'm going to debut this one. Say heck with it. My buddy Animal Mother Customs. Big shout out to him. He's the one that did this one. This is the San Diego Comic-Con version of the Transformers G.I. Joe crossover Battle Android Trooper. See how they look together? Looking really good. Looking really good. Animal Mother Customs just killing it with customs, man. Just killing it. Just killing it. But all in all, freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. So there it is, Battle Android Trooper. So yeah. And if you want to, a fellow Joe, here is Dusty. If I can get him to stand. There he is with Dusty. See how he looks. With Sergeant Slaughter. So yeah, there he is. Dusty with Sergeant Slaughter. Knocking stuff over. Alright. So yeah, very cool. And very neat indeed. Now the feet, like the legs I was talking about, is like the new mold. As like I do believe that's where you get your Outback kneecaps at, and the whole new pants mold. Obviously the pants is a little bit pants is different on him compared to Sergeant Slaughter, but that's where the kneecaps are. Pretty cool. Might be the whole pants. Who knows? At this point. But from the Tiger Force, I'm sure Outback. But anyway, Sergeant Slaughter, he's a really cool figure. Freaking awesome. I'm going to go ahead and get him off the stand here. The joints are really nice on him. Except for whenever you want to do his leg joints, just like you can hear it a little bit. Go ahead and get him in water, help him out a little bit, and it'll free up some of that play. This joint here is a little bit loose compared to what I was using it for, putting it in water to loosen up the joints. The warm hot water, whatever water prefers for you guys to loosen up joints. But same gun here. Like I said, you get the same gun here that you get with the Cobra Officer. Nothing much going on here. Then you also get his whistle, which is badass. Which we got a whistle here for your Sergeant Slaughter. Freaking awesome. Like I said, you can interchange his hands, do whatever you want with him. He's a freaking awesome, magnificent figure to add to your collection. So, not much more I can say, guys and gals. It's Sergeant Slaughter from the G.I. Joe Classified series, and he is freaking awesome. He is freaking awesome, and he's ready to help out G.I. Joe as possible to go against Cobra, which is freaking awesome. So until next time, I'm your host, 38 talking again, reviewing the new G.I. Joe Classified series, Sergeant Slaughter, Pulse exclusive. Well, supposedly a Pulse exclusive, but all in his glory. Freaking awesome figure. I highly recommend you guys and gals picking him up, or you maggots, pick him up and add him to your G.I. Joe Classified collection. So yeah. So until next time, I'm your host, 38 talking again. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, comment on any videos I do. Keep a lookout for any new videos headed your way. And also don't forget to follow me on Instagram and all that good stuff. My Instagram bio will be down in the description down below as well. So if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, I post pictures, pickups and stuff. And once in a great while, some random pictures and lives. So yeah. So until next time, I'm your host, 38 talking again. I'm out of here. And later, maggots.